What's up? We made it out to Glendale, California for a super exotic car meet. The craziest cars are here. You guys keep watching, stay tuned. This should be a really good one. Guys, do me a favor and make sure you click that subscribe button. I got a spot right here against the corner. And when I got here, there was actually no spots. I'm coming down from Orange County, so kind of cool to get a decent spot inside the event. Park right next to me. F8 Tributo in red. Chrome wheels. Black interior with the red stripes. Red accents everywhere. This is nice. I mean, a red Ferrari. Seriously, really cool. Huracan STO in purple. STO is super aggressive with the carbon fiber on the fenders. Really nice in that color with the yellow. Purple and gold. It has like the Laker combination going on. Yellow strip on that steering wheel. And a roof scoop up there. So this just looks super race car, man, especially for the Huracan days. Right now it's considered the late model because the Temerario's out, but really nice to see that out here. Here's another F8, but this one's a Spider with the white interior, white and black interior. Has like a panda thing going on with the white and black. I like it. Stripes down the middle. This is great. And guys, check out this 296 green and yellow combination. 296 GTS. Love the rear tail lights of the 296. Yeah, this is nice. Yellow seats. Look at the shifter setup. That's kind of like a throwback. I just love the color combo, the green with the yellow, and then you have the yellow stripes coming down the middle. Really, really nice. Then we have a pure Songway right next to it, and kind of like a powder blue color, light blue. Very cool. And there's actually a dual screen here for the passenger. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. There's so many cars in there. We're gonna kind of save that for last. Kind of like the cherry on top part of the video, but there is another park over here. We'll take a look at that. We have a Lotus Emira. Oh, these Mercedes SL. There's Mercedes with the big motors, red, black interior, Ferrari Roma, and kind of like a matte finish on the metallic. Quad exhaust in the rear. This looks nice. Gives it like a kind of a Grand Coupe feel. Very, very large, big car. We have a Rolls Royce, always good, super VIP. A Audi R8, Gen 2 Audi R8, super clean. Aston Martin, a Bentley, Corvette Z06, a 991.2 turbo. Could be a Turbo S. Let's check this badge back here. Yeah, so it's a turbo. From the front, you can't really tell Turbo S, but we can tell right away it's a turbo because of the air intakes here on the side. This one's a convertible version. Another Corvette, red Dodge Viper. These are really cool because you don't see them. You don't see Dodge Vipers. Really nice. And here's a Bentley. We have a GT3, it looks like, coming in. GT3 RS 991.1. Another GT3 RS in the rear. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is walk across. There's another parking area. We'll go check out those cars and head inside. Oh, they brought me a coffee that says Mclaren. Look at that. Really nice. Love a GT3, man. GT3 RS, and he uses it. Look at that front look. He uses it for sure. So good. And remember, these are half the price of the 992 version. It's a lot of bang for buck. It's a lot of bang for buck. So if you were able to get a 991 and you wanted to save a little bit of money, but also have that same presence, massive wing, big fenders, I mean, this is a good move for half the price, seriously. Guys, just walking into the event. Really cool, so much food. But guys, check this out. It's the McLaren Speedtail. Super rare to see this in person. Check out that design on the wheels. It's an aerodynamic design, but very futuristic looking. So super wide. Really, really nice car. And the cool thing is you have passengers on both sides of you, and there's the main driver sitting in the middle. So it's technically a 3-seater car. Steering wheels in the middle, so crazy. Then you have the Elva, the McLaren Elva. This is known for not having a windshield screen. Very, very nice. That's paint matched carbon fiber for the color of the car. And almost like a salmon color seat. That's not quite a Senna seat, but it is carbon. Really nice. Has like that iPad with your digital dash. So guys, when they drive this, they're using like a helmet most of the time. Very nice. And here's an SP2, Ferrari SP2. You know it's a 2 because there's 2 seats. Has a lot of buttons going on. That's what I love about McLaren. They're clean, but this also lets you see everything you want to control right away. So it's just different versions. Yeah, Monza SP2. How wide that looks. So it's kind of similar to an Elva where there's not really a windscreen, so you're going to use a helmet to kind of keep the bugs out of your face. And here's the SP3. This is the new one. Not super new, but newer than the SP2. Yeah, I love how the door opens on this one. Massive exhaust in the rear with carbon fiber, so much carbon. Very, very nice. Super rare car. You have vents right here. It is black, so it's kind of hard to see the little details. You can see the motor through a small screen. This is where you're gonna fill up right here. And you get these small windows to kind of get your visual. So it's not a lot of visual, so you're relying a lot on the side view mirrors, which are mounted right here on the fender. So that should kind of tell you how low the car is. Really low and wide. That's beautiful. Bugatti Veyron. Great color with the black accent. The two side-by-side V8s. Yeah, I love that. Looks great. And check out this Porsche. Okay, we were looking for it to be a Singer, because Singer has that little gas tank in the center, but this one's not. Which one is this one?
It's the classic Singer, the early ones.
Yeah, because there's no gas fill.
Yeah. The customer said he doesn't want it.
Oh, he doesn't want it.
But again, they stopped making the classic one anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was until like a year and a half ago they built this. But as far as I know, that's the early one because it doesn't have the gas.
Oh, okay.
Or the customer said, nope, don't want it.
Yeah. Right away. That's the thing. For me, right away when I see a Singer, I'm looking for that gas fill.
And some others, Keg does that too in the middle. So it's kind of, so you're not sure 100%. But at first I was like, hang on a second. Then I looked,
Yeah.
I really think it's the early one.
But still nice, man. Still nice. I know. Yeah, super cool. Here's a Revelto. Really nice color on this Revelto. Like a kind of light blue color. Looks fairly stock. Red interior. Okay, so it has, possibly from factory, these red stripes in the rear. Gives it a little bit more of an aggressive look back there. Very nice. And this is the new Temerario. So this one's not just green. It's a satin green. It could even have stealth PPF on it. But at this caliber of car, it's hard to tell. And you know, guys, we can kind of tell off this small little section that there is PPF. So now we know it's a stealth PPF over the green, and they left some of these carbon parts glossy, so it's like a satin and gloss going on. Yeah, very cool. And here is the 750S. Mclaren 750S in blue. Wow, such a cool car. Very, very easy to get into because there is no roof right here. The roof line actually is in the center. So when you hop in, you're not hitting your head. You can actually really rush and get in this car. Most cars, when the doors go up, you have to take your time. You don't want to hit your head. But with this car, you can kind of just hop in. You don't have to worry about hitting your head. You're literally just sitting inside, door closes on top. It's a great design. It's a great design. They thought about all those little things when they were designing this car. This is nice how they have the Alcantara here on the door sill, and it says McLaren. Other versions, it's going to be carbon, or it's going to be all leather, or even all carpet. But this one opted to put Alcantara. Carbon ceramic brakes. Really, really nice. We have a blue Aventador, kind of like blue with the orange in the center, really cool. And here's an SV, Lambo SV, black on black. Carbon fiber buckets with a silver lining. Wow, look at this one, guys. He got the plate, SVJ plate. And it's an SVJ, so not only is it a rare car, but he got a rare plate. For sure that's a rare plate. With a carbon fiber wing. Yeah, super detailed, carbon everywhere. And this one has no top. Normally they have the carbon fiber top, so he opted to bring it to the show today with no top, which is really nice. Yeah, so this right here shows that it's one of 800. 1D800. Really, really nice. With the orange carbon ceramics. Very cool. And here is a red 296. Yeah, GTS. 296 GTS because the top comes off. Very nice. Look at that lineup, such a great lineup. Just looking through this entire event. Guys, so they have a lounge on top here. Food down below, cars all around. I mean, this is exactly what you would want in a kind of like a chill spot, like somewhere you wanted to chill, see cars, eat. I mean, what else do you want? This is California. This is how we do it. Guys, I came back to the car and yeah, I got blocked in, but there's a lot more beauties here. Let's take a look at these. Look at this Aventador. Carbon fiber everywhere inside this. Very nice. Very, very cool. Massive exhaust pipes in the rear. Carbon fiber rear diffuser. Huge carbon fiber rear diffuser. And kind of like a matte finish on that gray. Very cool. Very, very cool. Blue STO. And this blue, if you look closely, it's blue, but it also has a lot of pearl, a lot of metallic in there. Makes it look really nice. Very nice. Roof scoop, black interior, like a kind of like a black Alcantara all the way inside there. Tinted windows, that's nice. Here's a orange Huracan. Orange Huracan with the orange lining inside, and we're seeing Evo on the seats. Yeah, sure enough, it's an Evo. Look at that front bumper. With Huracan, you know what it is right away from the front bumpers. If it's a Technica or standard or whatever it is, the front bumper will give all that you need to know. Very cool. F8 Tributo coming in. Rancho Mirage. Sounds so good. Ferrari 812 GTS. It's yellow with like a bluish interior, dark blue interior with the yellow seat belts, yellow Ferrari accents and stitching. This is nice. And you know, the 812 has that big V12. It looks really great, sounds great. Lots of carbon fiber pieces everywhere. This is nice. Amongst all the cars right here, all the colors, what I like is this wasn't really planned for, but look at this color setup, man. This looks great. And what I love about white, even though white is kind of basic in the world of colors, it's still a color. I love when I see white cars. And he has a camera back here. So he doesn't have a rear windshield, but that camera lets him see back here. Very cool. Giovanni wheels.
Today, no, but any other for sure.
Competition. Super rare car, man. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you click thumbs up. Tell a friend. Take care, guys. Peace.